Hello everybody, I am the Worm and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. We are about to enter the mines, which, I'll be honest, considering the music we have playing, it's definitely a bit foreboding, but I'm sure it'll be just a merry jaunt through the mines, and there's gonna be no creature that is responsible for the mine's closure that has driven everyone away. No, of course not. It'll be easy, right? Yeah, fat chance. Let's talk to our boys. So Gria's talking about how we had to fight those two soldiers, which is certainly a bit odd. We don't know if they themselves were deserters, bandits, or if there's something else going on, because they seemed surprised at when we displayed our abilities. Yeah, so something to keep in mind. Oh, interesting. So, let me try to digest what he just said. So you're thinking, Stroll, that maybe another group or faction of soldiers, do you think they might have been involved in how that human attacked that fort? And then we managed to escape and we were spotted by this group that may have been responsible for that. And then they followed us to kill us so that, perhaps there wouldn't be any word of what happened. That's certainly... Well, it's an interesting idea, but it's also quite... it's quite concerning. I have to wonder, do you think Luis is involved with the humans at all? Maybe it's the Luis faction? Okay, well, thanks for the idea, Stroll. I think we're ready. There wasn't really anything to buy from you. I said it last time, but if he sold MP stuff, I'd buy those. But I don't think I even have that many of them. Yeah, I have exactly one. But, and I still... I haven't seen this before. Chase support. Makes support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Was I tutorialized about this before? I don't recall. The fact that I have no real control over my companions and I can't see their stats or abilities, that gives me still very early tutorial vibe. So let's get through this.
Wait a second.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it was mentioned there were people that were still illegally mining. I think we're ready.
Let's go. However, stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Uh-oh. The miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
Yep, okay. So, Stroll, you were dead on there. So, I mean, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be the Luis faction. And I mean, this certainly, you know, I was curious as to what was motivating Luis to kill the king. But if this is, you know, it might not be Luis, but assuming it is, because he seems to be our big bad, then, unfortunately, rather than motivation, it seems more like madness to sacrifice an entire fort of soldiers, ostensibly, you know, serving the same kingdom that you do. For what? For what reason? Is he testing the humans? Or is it just an all-out, he wants to use humans to destroy everything? I mean, what's the deal here? Well, I think there's gonna be only one way through this, guys, and that's through them. Oh, my friends left. Oh! Oh. Okay, so... for one, I wasn't really expecting that. So I guess they were they as weak as those wolves, and so we just chopped through them? Interesting. And I saw Stroll attack there. That might be what that assist skill was.
Everything's pretty standard.
Looks like just a...
Stop right there. We've been spotted.
They all
He's
seem pretty weak. You got this.
Yeah, no kidding.
What are you doing?
I see found us.
Yeah, these guys are kind of scrubs compared to us.
Hey, are you alright? I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Man, we never seem to get to anyone injured on time. I mean, we have we have medicine in our inventory.
What? Why? To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Okay, I guess I should ask the question. What was the true objective of the attack on the fort? Was it the fort itself, or was it someone like Grius? Was it maybe something more particular than just the fort and the troops inside? There's so much I don't know that it makes it difficult to speculate.
What are you doing?
They saw us. Can't believe this. Everyone. No way.
What? What do you see? Klinger!
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Okay, Klinger, what's the deal? I mean, yes, understood he was cowardly. Who were you targeting? I mean, it seems like just such a waste to just, you know, he got a bunch of new recruits and then just sent them to die along with everyone in the fort. What was the goal here? And you say assassins. So was it Grius that you're targeting, or what? Just what could warrant all those deaths? Is what I'm wondering here.
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. Though I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Yeah.
Because the kingdom's god is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
That's it? You're gonna sacrifice a whole fort's worth of people just to prove that point? And this doesn't... Now, hang on. You're assuming we're deserters rather than just survivors from the fort. Wouldn't some survivors be of benefit to you anyway, in order to make your case? Although we did kill the human. Okay, so that could be why. If we were just sort of survivors, but the fact that we actually killed the human, that kind of makes the opposite point. Well, Klinger, I didn't think highly of you before, but my previous estimation of you has gone even lower.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Okay, this would definitely... well, let's see what he says.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Okay, so in a sense, this does make... because you could... Originally, depending on whether or not he's involved in Luis, it could be Klinger's just such an SOB that he's going to sacrifice a bunch of, innocents for the sake of his own, advancement. He's still bad, but at the least, it looks like what he did is still evil and bad, but at least it seems he's doing it for a cause he actually believes in. It doesn't make the situation better, but at least it's not for so a pitiful reason as, this sort of self-aggrandizement.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Halia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Wow. Oh boy.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, It is time for thou to choose thy path. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
Oh,
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Louis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
oh.
This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Oh my goodness.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Okay, Stroll's pretty cool.
What is this?
I have a few things I'm wondering about, but let's just keep it going.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Empty threat? He's a giant metal man.
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Roger that. Okay. So he's just a big physical guy, huh? All right. Now, how do we want to play this? Take out the ads first, maybe? Can we?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's try it. Let's get rid of these guys first.
I'll cut you down!
I will fight with pride. To the rear guard. Forward!
Interestingly,
Falling back. Charging in.
we have better stats than... I was thinking maybe he could be kind of a tank guy, but Grius would serve that role much better, it seems like.
Time for some close combat. To the rear guard.
Okay,
I won't hold back.
let's just go all out here.
Wind!
Take this. Die.
I'm tired of this! Withdrawing!
In fact, I think...
To the fore!
So melee
I
attack.
call upon royal power within!
Does that count as melee? Because it says physical slash,
Mess.
but X specifically says melee.
Moving to the rear!
I'm gonna... I wish there was a way
Offensive.
to know for sure.
No
I'm gonna go
holding
ahead
back.
and send him to the back.
You'll die.
Seeker.
Unmissed and unmore.
Scour!
Okay.
Die.
Ooh.
Die.
Okay, well. Now, when we fought those two soldiers outside the mine, it said who they were targeting, but it looks like we're not getting any kind of guidance like that here.
Hack and slash.
You gotta aim better than
You
that.
fools have no
Let's
idea
go.
who your savior is.
Wind.
Die!
Ouch.
Die!
Take this!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker. Scour.
All right, we're getting him.
Die!
Are you prepared?
All right, fairly straightforward. It looks like he's not going to summon any more dudes.
Wind. Still here?
Die! 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 You!
Ouch.
Die!
Take this!
Ooh, Grius. Oh boy. We got him.
If I say so myself.
Hey, he's finally, finally looks like he's actually a part of the party.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Luck went up a bit. I'm gonna keep riding that magic train for now.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. I'd expect no less.
New skill. Tarukaja. Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. So we're definitely, sort of, certainly with Day and Tarukaja, it looks like we're... Could I have always seen this menu? So we are a wind... We are a wind attack support character. Okay.
Impossible!
Stroll, do you wanna do the coup de grace? Good that the hostage survived.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Yeah, I will say this. Okay, one, it does seem like it's just instinct. It wasn't just our character who knew he had to tear his heart out of his own chest. Stroll did it too, and I feel like, again, I'm kind of not used to Persona or how these things normally go, so I don't know if they're all... I feel like I've seen some of the designs of the monsters in the past, and they all seem pretty crazy. But what I'm trying to say is, having him... It wasn't just that he pulled out his heart and shouted into it. It was that whole thing where he started pointing and he stood on that rock, and then it was like a whole crowd of people. That's kind of fun. That was, you really get a feel for sort of, his state of mind in that moment. So that was kind of exciting. And I do like the design of his big metal guy. I guess everyone gets to be a big metal guy. And then here's a question. Here's sort of a speculation I was wondered about. So I think it was Moore who told us that these hero things that we are embodying, it's been a long time since that has happened, I think, if I'm remembering right. So what has changed in present day that has allowed, because this was pretty quick, one after another, both our character and Stroll, and presumably there's going to be more after this. What's causing that or allowing us to do that, I wonder? Since no one else has been able to do it in so long. But anyway, congrats, Stroll. It looks like you were able to get some semblance of justice for what happened to your village.
Just like him? Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Who's gonna pick that option? Other than people who just want to see it, right? Or if it's like a second playthrough, but... I mean, Brother in Arms sounds sweet, but you're already one of us. I mean... in the sense that he's already committed to the cause. I mean... yeah, I mean, there's nothing more to say. You are already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
Onwards and upwards.
A proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Handshake
Together we stand.
of power. Can now study the warrior. Not sure what that means.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
See, Gallica, you're asking the right questions. And the right questions are just the same questions I'm asking, of course.
Huh? Wait, what?
Oh my. Oh, you can just...
Where are we? What just happened?
you can just do that to us while we're awake as well.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less. Yeah, I feel like we maybe could have told Gallica that we met this guy.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Okay, so it is something to do with us, because I mean, lots of people in life have hardships. And a lot of people don't, but like what kind of hardship are we talking about here? I probably shouldn't be trying to think about it too hard like this. It's, it's probably not something like, oh, any person who has their village destroyed and survives just needs to, enact some vengeance, and then suddenly they'll get an archetype. It can't be just something general like that. It's clearly something to do with our character, I think. Because again, it's been a long time since these archetypes have appeared. Are you gonna tell me that no one in all that time, there was no one at all who overcame any hardships and embodied virtues? So there has to be something else particular with us that's going on.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Don't worry, Gallica. This is more. He's a spooky librarian who can mind meld with us.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Well, I'm honored that you feel that way. That's very kind of you to say.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Gallica, you're gonna want to prepare yourself. You're gonna feel the urge to rip your heart out of your chest. Just get ready. Mentally prepare yourself.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh.
I won't lead you astray.
Oh.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Okay, so I guess the whole heart tearing out and yelling your, deepest, most innermost feelings into your heart, I guess that part's optional? And we're getting these kind of quick.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Oh.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature.
Okay.
You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Yeah, so it's just our guy. Our guy can just awaken archetypes. Grias, come here for a second. I want to shake my hand.
Yes, right here.
Okay, lineage chart.
Now then. This here.
Okay, we need mag. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag.
That means...
Okay.
Now then.
Well, he did seem quite tanky. And he had a lot of health. Hang on, let's see here. Mage uses fire, ice, electric magic. Excels in hitting enemies' weak points. Versatile skills, including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Skill in physical slash, attacks with sword. Cuts down sword, strong single target damage. Okay. I mean, if I have to choose, this definitely, I could look at more. Done. I mean, of the three, this has the most Grius feel to it, but I'm sort of getting the sense now that this game might offer a lot of freedom in how to play. I mean, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it looks like there might be 14 classes. And then I mean, I think it said once you unlock one, you can freely change them. So, I mean, you could really, it looks like there's a lot of room to experiment with how you want to build your party. I think, well, you know, this just feels like the most appropriate for Grius. I notice his equipment changes down there. Let's try it.
I see.
And okay. So it is pure damage, particularly single target.
All right.
Okay, let's hear what he says about the other ones.
I see.
Oh, you're not going to tell me anything?
I see. I see. This right here. All
Oh,
right.
wait, no, I have to hit study. Hang on.
I see. This right here. All right.
Okay, so Jack of all trades.
I see. This right here. All right.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go with warrior.
I see.
And if I can, I might change my class. And we can see on the left there, looks like weaknesses and resistances.
This right here.
Yep, let's do it.
All right. Sure. Of course. What did you say?
Hey,
I
congrats.
still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
Okay, so yes, I can change here. Oh,
This power.
whenever I moved the cursor over the heart, my controller vibrated. Magic is that which manifests itself from yearning. It is the thing born of the heart, the most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one. Yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Ooh, more recognizes the voice? Interesting. So wait. Can I...
see. I see.
So it costs 500 to change every time, huh? Because, you know, we've put a lot onto magic. I kind of want to do this for
I
us.
see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I mean, I've yet to, you know, we're still probably really early in the game, but I've not needed to use the healing on the Seeker yet, and we have tons of, well, I shouldn't say tons. We have what seems to me like a good number of healing potions. So, let's try this.
Really? I found
Okay.
new power.
Now that I've done that, interesting that our attack and defense go up. Can I... Oh my, look at that. Yeah, so clearly these are more advanced, or even because it might branch out, so maybe more specialized. Classes. So more needs to be rank 3 to get the next Seeker. Gallica needs to be rank 3 to get the next Mage. Okay, so we got two melee fighters, and then we have Colm in the back. Sounds good to me. By talking to more in academia, studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. Okay, useful strategy, strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books and surrounding bookshelves. Some functions main menu are now available. Changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studying academia can be swapped in town or dungeon at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is good strategy. Yeah, we're not married to Mage. We could switch back to Seeker if we need it. Royal virtues. Qualities necessary in a king. What does that mean?
What now?
Oh, the menu is different. Follower menu. Oh, hey. Where's Grius? Ah, okay, so these are... Interesting. Oh my goodness. Are all these actual slots for party members? That feels like a lot. Wow. Oh, nice. We have a way to recover MP. There we go. That's good. Yeah, see, like, we have a lot of health up items. Where was the equipment? Oh, we can just do that from here. There's our quest. Calendar. Oh my. Now this reminds me of way back when I did play. I've played a couple Fire Emblems. I played some when I was a kid, and then many years passed. And then I played Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I remember in Fire Emblem Three Houses we had a calendar like this. Traveler's Voices. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay. Oh, we can look ahead. Okay, so a week from now, we have only a 5-day week, huh? Week from now, we got Royal Funeral, and that's gonna last 2 weeks and a day. Next month is Forgiveness Day. That's all we got on the horizon. Where? It's probably not going to be in here. No. Okay, he said something like looking at kingly virtues or something, but I don't know where that is. Since we're here,
What now?
might as well save. I don't know what that message said.
This place.
Let's see. How long have I been going? Okay, good amount of time. Let's check this place out. Oh my. Book of Apocalypse, huh? You're just gonna throw that in front of me and not expect me to look?
What's this?
That is... all right.
Okay.
What's this?
All right.
Never mind then. Okay, so these are just tutorials. So I'm guessing that's an overworld thing. Okay. Gotcha. Simple enough. Can I... Okay. I hit the X to attack to see if we have a staff now. And that just brought me here. Okay, so these are the virtues he was talking about. That doesn't paint a very good picture. Craven, naive, inflexible, tongue-tied, vapid. Yeah, okay. Well, we're still young. We have time to grow in many ways. I gotcha. Build your party carefully, and account for things like elemental weakness and all that jazz. Oh, what did I click on? Pass action cycles control the next character while Ah, okay. Now that feels like it's going to be an important skill that I'm probably not going to be very proficient at first. I'm going to give a character with recovery magic another action. Okay. That does feel like it's going to be crucial. Yielding turns. Guarding. Prevents enemies from gaining turns. I think that was said before. I wonder if there's anything like a taunt in this game. Or if you just have to... guess. Because those first two soldiers we fought, they, you know, clearly announced who they were attacking, but Klinger just kind of attacked everyone. Or, you know, without warning, attacked everyone. Yep, we learned about this. Oop, wrong button. Negated attacks. I see. Ooh, that's pretty... Yeah, that's pretty important. Okay, so physical status ailments seem worse. Poison, paralysis, malady, X, burn, frostbite. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And what are you? Mystical scrolls.
That is... But...
Oh my.
What's this?
take a look.
Oh. That is... moi. That's me. It turns out I was the seeker the whole time.
Hang on a second.
Adieu.
That's an interesting development. Hello, cat.
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see,
plateau. That's I guess that's a name. Hero's Incense.
That's a good boy.
So we could just always do that? Well. Okay. Do you have anything more to say? More?
Welcome.
Lectures. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What would you care to know?
Studying. This all seems like we know already. Ooh, gifts.
What would you care to know? What would you care to know? It appears that... What would you care to know?
Okay. And what is listen?
Does this worry you? That's a good boy. Does this worry you? That's a good boy.
Okay, so that's all you gotta say?
That's a good boy.
Okay. Looks like we're done with this.
Place.
Massive statue. Oh. Oh my goodness. Are these all the archetypes? Holy cow, look at all this.
Hold on.
Magic Seeker, Soul Hacker.
Whoa.
Those are the advanced classes.
I see.
Okay. Mage. Wizard, Elemental Master.
Oh, yeah?
Say that again.
Oh, yeah?
Hitting weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage. What? What do you mean it can't dish out damage? What's the point of being all magicked up if I can't deal tons of damage? Swordmaster and Samurai.
Got a sec?
Now, for mage, I thought there were 3 other classes, but they'd only said 2 there. So basically go grind. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. I think that's everything. So there's a question mark class. Let's see what else we have. We have Commander, Merchant, Faker, Brawler, gunner, healer, berserker, summoner, masked dancer, thief, knight. Interesting. Definitely interested to see what comes of that. Gotta pet the cat before we leave. Now that we've read all those. Save again. What are requests? Oh, quests. Requests are quests. Spinning model.
Oh, yeah?
This right here.
Is that everything? I think it is. Is this how we
My
leave?
young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
So, are we just... Yeah, so
Where are we?
did we actually teleport there, or was it only our mind? Like, did we pass out, or what?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of
Okay,
trance.
yeah, that's what I thought. We were just... Our minds were there, but we were not.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Okay. Now we can control them? Auto battle. Oh, we can actually... So it's not purely auto, we can actually set some parameters. That sounds very useful.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look,
Oh, hello.
What's up?
There's more.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Is that true? Damn it.
Wait, what? No. But we got him. What, you mean he just stood back up and left?
No.
Okay, that's kind of silly.
Sure.
Well, okay, wait. So we were in a trance, yes. What were you two doing? Where you just completely missed Klinger getting up and waddling off? Oh. Interesting. Well, isn't that handy?
Where to?
So you can just get through this with the power of the internet, huh?
Now, where was I?
There's probably nothing new here. Let's pet the cat, of course.
Oh,
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. Does this work? That's it. Does
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. You'll come.
Sorry for your loss.
These come highly recommended.
Ah. Fermi's ointment cures burn. Just something to throw a snowball at him. Oh my. Magic +1, you say? The thing is, I don't know how... Like, are we only gonna get equipment through vendors, or is it possible we can find equipment out in the field?
Now then.
Because I'm not...
Thank you.
I feel hesitant to buy anything right now. Don't worry about it.
Let's go.
He won't. Don't worry, we'll get that guy.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, bud.
I'm sorry.
Gelatinoses. Well, I just so happen to have some fire.
Right.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm the magic guy with fire.
Oh.
Hi.
Dangerous magma crystal.
Where to?
Well, I am not afraid. Let's do this thing. Oh my.
This place.
That being the case,
Press up to use auto recovery. Skill from a party member's equipped archetype.
be careful.
Well, I don't think we have anyone who can heal. I changed my... Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's, So wait, hang on. What's my attack now? It's like an AoE looking thing. Let's try it.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. Give it my all.
Quick, everyone, go!
To the rear guard.
Okay.
Fire! Let's finish this.
Keep it up!
Let's see. The power of heroes.
Okay.
Got other options.
They're weak to fire! Let's heat this place up!
Warrior!
Slash probably isn't gonna do much.
Let's go.
Let's test it.
The blade!
In the name of justice,
Yeah, they resist that.
I shall vanquish evil.
Turns out turning my dudes to warriors
Time to go offensive.
was not a good plan.
Stay sharp!
They die hard. I will fight with pride. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna need to do some heavy lifting here.
Burn. Last one.
They're down.
No need to rush
You
this.
have this.
Not worth our breath. Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Come on.
Right.
Let's get some of this quick. I'll get some distance.
At least this is a very cheap spell.
Fire. Stay sharp.
One's down.
It's not
No
over yet.
need to
Got
rush
nothing
this.
to worry about.
I can't afford to hold back.
Oh, so I should... Okay, hang on.
Go for it. Let's stay calm.
I should be passing.
I won't
There we go. See, it's good we read those notes in the library.
burn.
I should just be passing.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Oh. Watch out, boys. There's a chest. Turn around. Okay, here we go.
All right. How's that? This battle's ours.
Weak.
Let's go.
Settle this quick.
To the rear guard. Fire.
after you.
Now, what's the all yours? It's okay. Me! Burn!
All right, we've got a game plan.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Is it ever possible to devote yourself too much to magic? I don't know. I feel like I do want to raise hit, evasion, and escape success. If we're going to be a glass cannon, we want to make sure we hit, right? Although, item acquisition rate. Again, I don't know how good... Like, can we get weapons and armor from fighting? Let's put one in luck. We've been doing a lot in magic. I think it's good for now. And then maybe next we'll do evasion.
Alright.
Not bad.
Liner's boots. Nice. Who do we want
What now?
to have? If we're gonna have him up front, sure, give it to you. Oh, wait, auto recovery. Can we? I was not keeping track if that cost MP or not.
Let's push through! Act fast! We'll win this! Forward!
Now get ready.
Okay, what do you guys do?
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Falling
We
back.
don't know. Time to experiment.
Vitus power! Fire!
I shall
Okay.
fight as the noble I am.
How about slash?
Hack and slash. Let's wrap this up.
No need to rush this.
Okay, just normal slash.
Warrior! The blade!
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh my goodness, wolves. We could just destroy them, can't we? Do you think we ever come back to these locations to potentially grind or no?
Alright.
I'll give it my all.
We have the edge.
Quick, everyone, go!
Okay, so fire doesn't do too good, huh?
Take this!
Just smack them.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. One left.
Great job, Stroll.
Let's see. They're mine.
Slashing.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
A few left. Keep your eyes open.
Nope, leave me be. Oh, you're fast. Oh, he got
This
me.
won't stop us. It burns.
Ouch.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Okay.
I shall warrior. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, that's a nice crit.
Well, that about does it. Good. You're growing.
Okay, now we have ice as well. I think that'll be good against the snakes. Oh, interesting. That's a long time away, though.
You're burned. Can someone heal that?
Okay, let's see if I do auto recovery. Does that take MP? Yes, it does. And I believe we got... Yes, cures burn. And it did take MP to do that. To heal, that is. 3 Magla pills? My goodness, game, you're spoiling me.
We got this.
All right. How's that?
So we can just go through the slimes now,
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
but not the snakes. Run from the snake, run from the snake. Spooky, scary snake.
Let's push through.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Alright, snake.
We escaped. Take a breather if you need it.
That solves that. All right. How's that? Act fast. We'll win this.
There's our chance.
Alright,
I'll get some distance.
here we go.
Come forth, royal soul.
They're weak to ice.
Oh, we just know that now, huh?
Cold.
Freeze. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down.
I
can't afford to hold
Nothing
back.
to worry about.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
That was probably overkill, but doesn't matter. Took him out.
You hate to see it.
If I shall rise to the occasion.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, so we don't allocate, and I mean we knew that because he leveled up once, but now I know for sure we don't allocate our skill points for our friends. And that definitely does seem, since they're all gonna have their own stats, presumably. Again, I don't think they're random. Did you guys respawn? You did.
All right, we did it.
Interesting. So I think their skills are just going to be a certain way. So presumably there will be archetypes that are sort of best in slot for each character.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me.
But
It's going to be human. I knew it.
look,
I think we have everything. Oh my.
We've been spotted. On your guard, push through. I'll give it my all. Give him a fight.
Now get ready.
Oh, we're just fighting everyone now, huh?
Let's go.
Well, these guys are weak to cold as well.
They're weak to electricity. Give them
They're
a
weak to
jolt.
everything.
Ice! Let's keep
That
this up!
one's down.
I shall fight as I shall vanquish evil.
Almost finished!
Blades ready, lads. After you.
Let's stay calm. By this power! Burn! One left!
I can't afford to hold back. All yours.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Okay, we only have 1/2 turn, so if we yield... what does yielding do?
That's one strategy.
Yeah, just goes... So I should have just attacked then.
I won't hold back! Freeze! I think I'm getting in trouble here.
New ability.
Heat up. Increases physical attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Well, well, well. I just so happen to have 2 warriors. Nice.
I think we're in the clear.
See, I plan for things even when I don't plan for things. Oh, we have a little... I accidentally cut off someone from saying something.
Yeah, nice work. Oh, good.
Hey, little guys.
We got
Teeth monsters.
Put it in your stockpile.
Iron gauntlets.
What now?
Well, strength, that's gonna be... That'll probably... Because Grease is much higher rank, right? So that'll hopefully put him more on level with him. Let's see here. Agility 1. We can take minor boots. Because he got captain's uniform. I think that dropped from Klinger. And I guess he just auto-equipped it? I wonder if Gallica's gonna get any equipment. Okay, here we go. Probably gonna be a boss. I mean, that was a special transition right there. Oh, not yet. Oh, they, Oh, my goodness.
enemies up ahead. We got this.
Come on!
Looks like they found us.
All right, how's that?
Oh. Can we AoE you? No. Oh!
Brace yourselves.
Ouch.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be
And
careful.
no kidding.
By this power.
Well, time to experiment.
Fire!
What's hitting me? That didn't do
In
a
the name of... Are you prepared?
Okay, this is tough.
Grease's guard is down.
I would hold back. With one strike.
It's okay.
Ice?
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to
They're
hold back.
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Okay, fireproof.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Blades ready. Any means necessary.
Nope.
Please.
Ouch.
Grius's guard is down.
Me. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of... I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Let's go. Slash!
Come on. No. Don't do fire breath. Oh. Oh, we are just dead.
No holding back.
Well, okay, this is for science. What happens if one of our dudes is dead?
Can't afford another fight like that.
Strength is only what you make of it.
I think that's all of them.
Okay, you revive with 1 HP. How much MP is this gonna take? Not as much as I thought it would. Okay, so don't screw with worms.
Pocket it.
Worms are scary.
We found something.
Mining, hang on, specially designed protective clothing for miners can be purified at a church. What in the world does that mean?
What now?
Oh, he has that. I mean, it's just better than what he has. Sure. What about us? Oh, wait, these are already the ones... Hang on. I see, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm giving stuff to Stroll because he's in the front, but they keep attacking my dude. I'll need to start upgrading his gear too. Fairy dust.
What now?
Huh. Another heal. Oh, Hero's Incense. I didn't see that before. I see those things.
These things grew more powerful.
We got snakes.
Let's take them all out.
Try some of this!
Falling back. Come forth, royal soul. Ice. 3 left.
They're down.
Blades ready,
I knew
lads?
you had this.
Now, what's the play? 2 remaining. Let's stay calm.
Always comes through.
Freeze.
Okay.
You need to rush.
All right.
Even easier than expected.
That is another worm. I am terrified. How do we do this?
Alright, how's that?
They saw us.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Found something.
Giving me jump scares. We missed some loot. Hang on, we go back.
We must have gotten away.
Leave me be, leave me be, leave me be.
This could be our chance.
Jump out! Quick, everyone, go!
I'll get some distance. Me! Nice!
That one's down.
That's the
We've
spirit.
got nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Still standing.
In the name. Almost finished.
I'll show you the essence. Let's go. Freeze! Stay sharp. It's not over
Cage
yet.
ready, lads. Go on, finish the job.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. That was the last of them.
Alright.
Take it, and let's go.
Guard's talisman. That seems good. I'm actually gonna put that on myself. Because we are weaker, so we need to be careful. Should I fight the worm?
No problem.
You guys are just walking past there, huh? No fear. Let's not fight the worm. Let's just leave the worm.
Oh, they saw us.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Scary worm.
Hey! But... How about a break?
Indeed.
Oh, but wait, there was loot.
Hey.
All right.
Magla Hollows in dungeons. Well, of course we're gonna save. Let's talk to our friends.
Still, though...
True.
Then...
Is it the same talk?
Still, though...
True.
Yep.
Then...
What does going to academia do for me right now?
That's a good.
Welcome. What would you care to know? Does this... That's it. Does this... That's... Hello.
How much magla do we have? 1,200. Well, I think we're fine for now.
This?
Oh. You'll come again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right back out, huh? Oh my goodness, peddler.
Nice find.
Okay, monsters definitely do respond.
What now?
What did I just get? Blessed water. Enhance certain gear at churches. Okay.
Pardon? Now then.
Wow, plus 30 seems like a lot. Still, that's a good chunk of cash, and I don't really know.
Pardon? Thank you.
I feel like I don't know enough to just spend so much of my money just yet. Well, that's foreboding.
Wait a second.
Got it?
Hang on.
What now?
Let's... Let's take a couple Magla pills.
Let's go. All right.
Oh my.
What is that?
It's a crystal. Of raw magla. This feels wrong somehow.
Yeah, you don't say.
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
I mean, that sounds positively Lovecraftian.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
All right, boys. Prepare yourselves.
I'll get some distance.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Let's go.
Does he have any other parts? Well, let's just start hurling things and see.
Burn! In the name of just warrior! Hack and slash!
Blade red warrior. With one strike.
Front row's being targeted.
Forward! Falling back.
Wait, what do those symbols mean?
I'm counting on you.
Withdrawing!
Wait.
Justice!
I accidentally pushed the right stick down. I did not mean to do that.
Time to go offensive. Stepping back. Are you prepared?
Okay. Oh well.
I'll cut you down. No need distancing myself.
Okay, so if we all just go to the back row, we'll be safe.
Slashing.
Job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Me!
Okay. What I wanted to do was this.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to the fore. No holding back. They're closing in.
Should I just be passing to my mage then? Because he'll do more damage than these guys.
That's one strategy.
Let's stay calm. Mage! Ice!
Now, what's the play? Warrior!
At least I think.
I'll cut you down.
Hang on, let's see.
No.
Hang on, how much do you do, Grius?
The blade.
I mean, that's pretty comparable anyway.
Oh, please.
Oh, I guess that symbol meant he was casting something, maybe?
Vitus power! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! Hack and slash. Blades ready, lads.
Let's pass.
After you.
It's okay. I won't hold back! Ice!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! I die hard. Swordplay comes the power of heroes. Go on, finish the job.
Ouch.
Come forth, royal soul!
Oh, this guy isn't as scary as the worm.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought. Now they're mine. With one strike.
Let's see. I won't hold
Let's see, is this gonna be it?
Ice!
Yeah, took him down. Good work, team.
What is this?
Yeah,
crystal?
let's destroy this, please.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Oh, that's easy.
More questions and answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move. You can't be serious.
All right. I think we made it. Never mind. Well, these are small fry.
Let's mop this up quick.
Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
Let's do this.
Really?
That's
Oh, is that just a dragon? Yeah.
Look. But
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be something we need to come back for later.
got it.
But
Let's go.
So we shouldn't get into fights? Okay, you know what? I agree. I think discretion is the better part of valor here.
watch out!
I mean, surely we'll be able to go back to this cave at some point. Or anything else over here? Yes, there is. Well, boys, I think that's it.
Got it?
I think there's treasure nearby.
Yeah, thanks, Gallica. If anyone truly intends to kill this, they need to have a gauntlet runner. That was in the memorandum, but I don't remember what it is.
Look.
All right!
What?
That sounded kind of dragony.
Look,
What the?
Oh,
Stop.
oh my goodness. Suddenly an action movie scene.
hurry!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
They were heroes.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. Pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day.
I wonder what the assailant's decision was, tossing out that curse instead of, say, something like just a fireball, you know?
We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
So you're assuming that mage in the mask was actually Luis?
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
Yeah.
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Okay. Well, I think it's definitely time for me to call it. Well, for me, it's quite late at night, and just for how long I've been going, I'm kind of tired. So I think I'll save the memorandum read-through for next time. We'll start with that. Yeah. Just like these guys here, I'm tired, and I do have to get up early tomorrow. So let's go ahead. Save there. And that's gonna be it for now. We fought Captain Klinger, we fought a human, we didn't fight a dragon, and we made it through the mines. So we are progressing somewhat smoothly. Certainly from the stuff we learned at the Academia and some of the gameplay stuff and the archetypes, it definitely seems like there's going to be quite a lot of depth to how this is played. So, gonna be a lot to learn and get used to. In any case, I've been the Worm. This has been Metaphor ReFantazio. I hope all of you are doing okay, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.